Hello, aspirant. I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from InKar IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about the 18th December current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is failing PDS beneficiary in Odisha. The topic comes under our GS3 inclusive growth and issues arising from it, and also public distribution system. First of all, the falling PDS beneficiary in Odisha. The public distribution system Odisha is critical mechanism for ensuring food security, especially for the economically vulnerable population. Despite its importance, the system continues to fail many beneficiaries due to the structural inefficiency, administrative challenge, and also there is a systematic gaps in between that. So here the key factor first of all which is contributing the failure of the implication. First of all, the exclusion error, that is a faulty identification of the beneficiary. Many eligible individual, especially from marginalized community like tribal groups, are excluded due to the inaccuracies of the socio-economic and caste census and also other linked systems. And also there is a strict document requires for Aadhaar, ration card or other documentation which exclude people without access of these resources, particularly in the remote and tribal areas. And also there is a digital and biometric failure. The issues of the other authentication in many rural areas, unreliable internet connectivity and faulty biometric devices prevent the beneficiary from accessing the rations. And also there is a digital divide, that many beneficiary lack of digital literacy, making it difficult to them to navigate the system when issues arise. And also there is a leakage and corruption. So first of all, the diversion of the food grains, a significant portion of the allocated food grains is divided into the black market, which leaving the genuine beneficiary to understand. And also the middleman exploitation. Beneficiary are often forced to pay bribes and or accept less than their entitled quota due to the corrupt practice by the intermediaries. Also there is a poor infrastructure, there is insufficient ration shops, that in remote areas often have limited fair price shops that forcing beneficiary to travel long distance. And also there is a storage issues. The poor storage facility lead to the spoilage and wastage of the food grains will be definitely reduce the availability of the distributions. And also there is an inadequate coverage, like exclusion of the migrants. The migrants workers cannot access PDS benefit because of the lack of portability of the ration cards, and also despite of the introduction of the schemes like one nation one ration card, but there is a limited nutritional diversity. The PDS is predominantly distribute rice and wheat, neglecting the nutrition needs of the beneficiary who may require the pulses, oils, and other essential products. And also there is a mismanagement. First of all, the mismanagement and delay. There is an irregular supply. Delays in the procurement, transportation of the grains is disturb the regular function of the PDS outside. And also there is an inadequate monitoring. There is a weak monitoring mechanism really fall into the ensure accountability in the distribution process. Finally, the vulnerable groups are worst affected. The remote area, the tribal groups, these are the groups or lives in the minimal government and presence, resulting in the systematic exclusion and of especially for the women and children. Women headed household children frequently face food insecurity due to the inefficiency of our PDS. And also there is a recent instance and reports that the food grain quota were reduced, particularly during the pandemic when demands surged. The beneficiary faced biometric authentication failure due to the denial of ration. And also there is a diversion of rations affected the beneficiary district like Koraput and Kalahandi, known for the high tribal population area. So we can provide the further PDS system is very much useful for the tribal and low income people. We need to have some recommendation from the committees. That is, first of all, we need to strengthen the beneficiary identification, use decentralized method for the beneficiary verification involving local bodies like gram panchayat. So we need to localize the beneficiary decentralization. And also we need to implement the grievance redressal mechanism to rectify the exclusion quickly. Still now we don't have any redressal mechanism. And now also we need to enhance the infrastructure to increase the number of FPS in the understand unserved areas, which was his served area. We need the proper data, and also we need to invest a modern storage facility to prevent the grain spoilage and also wastage. And also we need to address the digital biometric, that is a provide alternative other based authentication such as offline verification method, and also we need to ensure the internet connectivity in all the rural areas, tribal areas, in the hilly terrain, everything we need to check the rural internet connectivity, and also we need to improve the monitoring and accountability. First of all, we need to use a technology like GPS tracking for the grain transportation, and also we need to strengthen our audit mechanism to reduce the corruption and all, and focus the portability. First of all, we need to make availability for the food grains for all the people, which can be moved from one place to another place. The one nation one ration card system, it's really appreciable, and also there's an include of pulses oil and other essential in PDS allocation is also important for the nutritional balancing, and also we need to empower the local communities to involve the self-help groups to the local NGOs to monitoring the distribution and about the corruption, and also we need to conduct awareness campaigns to educate the beneficiary about the entitlements. Thank you so much.